Good day, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited you're here. Whether you love to travel, you're looking for an additional stream of income, or you're simply curious about what we do, you're in the right place. My name is Tisha DeShields, and my story is pretty simple. For years, I traveled the country with my 4 children as they pursued their athletic dreams. I became an AAU mom, a Division I sports mom, and eventually a professional athlete mom. Travel was already a huge part of my life. I just never imagined it would become part of my income. And here's the interesting part. A random stranger on the internet introduced me to this opportunity. Someone who didn't know me shared something that would ultimately change the direction of my life. Today, I'm earning significant income in an industry I never dreamed I would be in. When I realized I could own a piece of the travel industry instead of simply spending money in it, I knew I had to learn more. And I built this business while raising my children, supporting their dreams, and handling life's responsibilities. I built it around my life because this business model was created for the busy person. So if I could do it, I believe you can too. Now, as we get started, don't worry about remembering every detail. Just keep 2 questions in mind. Number 1, does this make sense to me? And number 2, can I see myself doing this? If by the end, your answer is yes to both, we will show you exactly what your next step looks like. So, with those 2 questions in mind, let's get started. At the heart of what we do is helping people create freedom. On this slide, you'll see 3 types of freedom that so many people are searching for. Imagine having financial freedom. Having income that gives you options, relieves financial stress, and allows you to provide more for yourself and the people you love. What about personal freedom? The freedom to live life on your terms, pursue your passions, and have choices instead of limitations. And lastly, time freedom, perhaps the most valuable of all. Having the flexibility to spend more time with your family, attend the important moments, travel when you want, and stop trading every hour for $1. Now, let me ask you a question. Which one of these freedoms are you missing today? Better yet, imagine what your life would look like if you had all 3. That's exactly what attracted me to this opportunity. Now, wouldn't you agree that having all 3 of those freedoms would be a great way for you to design your ideal life? This business gives you the opportunity to do 3 things: earn more, travel more, and experience more. You can build a strong network by helping and empowering others while creating an opportunity for additional income. You can also benefit from e-commerce, allowing you to work from virtually anywhere without inventory or quotas. And you can become a travel professional, earning commissions on travel while developing valuable knowledge and expertise in the industry. So I'm sure you're wondering, who are we? We are PlanNet Marketing, and what we provide is opportunity. This Atlanta-based marketing company has made business ownership affordable for more than 145,000 plus families in over 20 different countries, giving everyday people the chance to create additional streams of income. Leading this incredible company is our founder, chairman, and CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley. As an Air Force veteran, he built this company with a vision of helping ordinary people achieve extraordinary results through entrepreneurship. Now, every great visionary knows you can't build something this special alone. That's why we're also led by an exceptional executive team. Our president, Mr. Dwayne Vansell, brings decades of executive leadership, corporate operations, and sales experience, with over 20 years in network marketing. That's the kind of leadership you want guiding a company. And then there's one of my favorite people, our Chief Operating Officer, Miss Leanne Treckler. She leads our incredible support team and works tirelessly to make sure every PlanNet representative has the tools, training, and support needed to succeed. Their leadership has helped create something truly remarkable. More than $400 million in commissions has already been paid to representatives. Now the question becomes, as a marketing company, what exactly do we market? We only market InteleTravel, your very own home-based travel agency, which gives you access to sell all things travel. InteleTravel is based in Delray Beach, Florida, and is the originator of the home-based travel business model. Leading this incredible company is our president, Mr. James Ferrara. InteleTravel has been in business for over 35 plus years, and as one of the original co-founders, he is still leading the company today. That says a lot about the strength, stability, and integrity of this business. To date, InteleTravel advisors have booked more than $6.5 billion in travel, and the company has earned some of the travel industry's highest honors, including multiple Magellan Awards. That's the travel industry's equivalent of the Oscars or the Grammys. In fact, InteleTravel is the only American home-based travel agency recognized as a top producer with many of the world's leading travel suppliers. Now, you've been introduced to both of the companies that make this opportunity so special. Did you know commissions are already built inside your travel bookings? I was one of those people who didn't know. All those years of me traveling the world with my kids, I had no idea I was leaving money on the table. Every time someone books a vacation, a cruise, a resort, or a tour, someone gets paid. The question is, why shouldn't it be you? Many people book through online travel sites without realizing they're generating commissions for someone else. Through this opportunity, you can earn commissions on travel you're already booking for yourself, your family, your friends, or your clients. Today is all about education. Whether you decide to move forward is completely your choice. But after today, you'll never be able to say, "Nobody ever told me." The possibilities are truly endless. As an InteleTravel advisor, you'll start out earning 70% of the travel commissions on the trips you book, and based on your production, you can earn your way to receiving 80%. Remember this, commissions equal income. You'll also receive your own personalized, state-of-the-art booking website. So instead of sending friends and family to someone else's site, they'll just book through yours. You can keep booking the brands you already know and love. You will simply get to earn from the travel you're already planning. Whether it's cruises, all-inclusive resorts, Disney vacations, hotels, destination weddings, group trips, family reunions, girls' trips, sports and entertainment, Broadway plays, concert packages, vacation rentals, excursions. It's all part of the travel industry, and it's all commissionable. And if you're the person everyone calls to organize the family cruise, the church trip, the class reunion, or the sorority or fraternity getaway, why not get paid for the work you're already doing? The best part? This is a turnkey business. InteleTravel provides your website, free training, supplier relationships, marketing tools, and ongoing support. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You simply plug into a proven system. Instead of being just a consumer in the travel industry, you will become a business owner in one of the largest industries in the world. So, why travel? And why now? The better question is, why not? Travel is one of the largest industries in the world, generating over $11 trillion annually, and demand continues to grow year after year. Think about it. Whenever people have free time, what's one of the first things they research? Travel. People are constantly searching for their next vacation, their next cruise, their next getaway, or family reunion destination. And it's not just one generation. Millennials, baby boomers, Gen X, and Gen Z have made travel a priority, turning experiences into memories and, in many cases, using their phones to generate income along the way. The reality is this: almost everyone wants to travel. The only two things holding most people back are time and money. This opportunity gives you the chance to create more of both, all while participating in an industry that's growing every single day. Most of us have one of these handy devices. It's a smartphone, and it's more powerful than you think. Let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever used your smartphone to book a flight, reserve a hotel, check into your hotel, check in for your flight, rent a car, book a cruise or an excursion? I'm willing to bet just about everyone has done at least one. Now here's my next question. What if the same smartphone you've been using to spend money could also help you earn money? Almost everyone you know is either traveling or dreaming about their next trip. So instead of using your phone only as a convenience, let us show you how to turn this handy little device into an ATM. Because every time you book travel through your smartphone, you have the potential to help generate commissions. By now, I'm sure you may be wondering, how much can I actually earn? I'm glad you asked. I'm about to share what the travel commissions can look like. Please keep in mind that the following commissions are illustrative and not guaranteed. Travel rates can vary based on date and availability. One of the biggest advantages of owning your own travel agency is earning commissions by simply getting in front of travel transactions. It can become an incredible source of additional and even passive income. For example, think about a friend who travels for business. They were already planning to book a 3-night hotel stay, and they are going to do this 3 times a month. Instead of booking through someone else's website, They book through your travel website. You simply send them your link. They book the trip. And you earn a $151 commission. Not bad for sharing a link. Now, let me ask you, what bill could an extra $151 help cover this month? And just to be clear, this isn't quit your job money. This is what we call pillow money, because this money happens when you are asleep. How many of you know someone who loves to golf? Here's another example of how this business creates passive income. Imagine a client wants to book a 5-day golf getaway to Scottsdale, Arizona, home to some of the most stunning golf courses in the country. The great news is you don't have to play golf. You just need to know people who do. Golfers are passionate about their game. Whether it's 100 degrees or 40 degrees, they're making that tee time. They tell you where they want to go and when they want to travel. You simply book the trip through your travel business and earn a $274 commission. Now let me ask you, what could an extra $274 this month do for your household? That's the power of earning commissions on travel people are already planning to take. Let's take it up another level. Imagine booking a 7-day, all-inclusive honeymoon in Cancun, complete with butler service. Whether you're booking the honeymoon for yourself or for someone else, you're now the business owner. That one booking could earn you a $560 of commission. And if you're already the person everyone calls to plan vacations and give travel advice, why not get paid for it? Here's a great example of a 5-day family reunion cruise complete with 20 cabins. That booking might take you only 60 to 90 minutes, yet it could generate a $2,240 commission. Now let me ask you, what would an extra $2,240 commission do for your household? For many people, that's a mortgage payment, maybe the rent, or several monthly bills. The point is this, someone is going to book that trip anyway. Why shouldn't they book it through your travel agency, allowing you to earn the commission instead of someone else? Another exciting thing you should know is we don't send you out to figure this out on your own. At InteleTravel, we believe in learning, earning, and having fun along the way. You'll have access to a free, robust training program with certifications from many of the world's top travel suppliers, so whether you're brand new to travel or already love it, we'll help you become the expert. I often say we're in the business of creating dream makers, vacation builders, and travel experts. When I got started, I wasn't a travel professional. I simply loved to travel, and I loved to help people. The training gave me the confidence and knowledge to build a successful business. Take Disney, for example. My family has always loved Disney, but once I became a travel advisor, I gained access to free specialized training and resources that completely changed the way I looked at travel. That's the beauty of this business. You don't have to know everything on day one. We'll teach you everything you need to know. We pride ourselves on making sure we have the most educated travel professionals out there. Our education doesn't always happen in a classroom. Sometimes it happens at the destination. We participate in what are called InteleTrips. These are educational experiences designed to help us become experts on the resorts, cruise lines, and destinations we recommend to our clients. Here's one of my favorites. Several of our agents stayed at a 5-star, all-inclusive, adult-only resort for just $499 per person. Not per night, but per person. Listen, we owe it to our clients to do some market research. Our assignment was to experience everything our future clients would experience. We had to inspect the rooms, evaluate the restaurants, test the amenities, relax by the pool to make sure the lounge chairs were comfortable. We had to make sure the swim-up bar was doing its job and, of course, confirm that the food was exceptional. Why? Because we can now confidently recommend a resort we've personally experienced, not one we've only seen in a brochure. And the best part? We didn't just leave with amazing memories. We left with a wellness certification that made us more knowledgeable, more credible, and better equipped to serve our clients. That's the difference between traditional education and travel education. We don't just learn about the product, we experience it. This is another example of an InteleTrip to Punta Cana, a 4-day, 3-night stay at a beautiful 5-star, all-inclusive resort for just $720 per person. As agents, we invest in our education. This was our educational cost. You see, every brand has its own personality. Every resort has its own unique experience. The better we know those brands, the better we can match our clients with the perfect vacation. Our clients are trusting us with some of the most important moments of their lives. honeymoons, anniversaries, milestone birthdays, family reunions, and bucket list vacations. They deserve more than someone reading reviews online. They deserve a travel advisor who has experienced the product firsthand. That's why we take these educational trips. We come back with firsthand knowledge, greater confidence, and a luxury travel advisor certification that allows us to serve our clients at an even higher level. The more we learn, the better we serve. And the better we serve, the more our business grows. On top of everything that I've shared with you so far, InteleTravel stands behind their business with 3 incredible guarantees. First is our best travel price guarantee. If you prepare a quote for your client and they happen to find the exact same itinerary somewhere else for a lower price, the comparison must be apples to apples. The same travel dates, airline, resort, room category, and inclusions. If it truly is the identical trip, InteleTravel will meet or beat that price. And if they can't, they'll offer a credit of up to 110% of the difference so that your client can apply it to their next booking with you. This acts as a customer retention tool. That's the kind of confidence they can have when booking with you, their InteleTravel agent. Second, the 30-day money-back guarantee. You can launch your business, complete training, book travel, experience the platform, and if within your first 30 days you decide it's not for you, simply let them know. They'll refund 100% of your investment, no questions asked. And my favorite guarantee is the 12-month unique profit guarantee. InteleTravel is so confident in its business model that they guarantee you'll either earn more in commissions or save more on your own personal travel than you've invested during your first 12 months. And if at the end of your first year, your commissions and travel savings don't exceed your investment, InteleTravel will refund the difference, and you still get to keep your travel business. Think about that. How many businesses can you start where the company is willing to stand behind you with a best price guarantee, a 30-day money-back guarantee, and a 12-month unique profit guarantee? To me, that's a company saying, we believe in our system and we're willing to put our money behind it. Everything we've discussed so far has been about owning your own travel business. But what if you looked at this and thought, I know other people who would love this opportunity too? That's where PlanNet Marketing comes in. PlanNet Marketing simply markets InteleTravel travel agencies. It's really that simple. Now, let me ask you a question. How many of you believe it makes sense to make money on your own travel, earn commissions when others travel, and experience the world like a travel professional? If that makes sense to you, chances are it will make sense to someone else too. And here's what I've learned. People will say, I'm not a salesperson, and I don't believe that. Have you ever recommended a great restaurant, a hairstylist, a movie, a hotel, a vacation spot? Of course you have. You weren't selling. You were simply sharing a great experience. That's exactly what we do. We simply introduce people to an opportunity that has the potential to help them earn money and create more freedom in their lives. And when they decide this opportunity is right for them, PlanNet Marketing pays you for making the introduction. That's the power of leveraging a network. As Warren Buffett said, never rely on a single source of income. Invest to create a second source. That's exactly what this business is designed to do. Not just help you earn an income, but help you build leveraged, residual income by empowering others to do the same. Now let's talk about leveraged weekly income. I don't know if you're a mathematician, but I do know this. 7 streams of income are better than 1. The first stream of additional income is the $50 direct sale bonus. Every time you introduce someone to this opportunity and they decide to partner with you, PlanNet Marketing rewards you with a $50 direct sale bonus. Think about it this way. If your favorite restaurant paid you $50 every time someone you referred came in for dinner, wouldn't you tell everybody about it? That's exactly what happens here. Now here's where it gets even better. The second stream is our 50% check match. When someone you personally introduced shares this opportunity with someone else, they earn $50 and you earn $25. That's a 50% check match. You don't have to make every sale. You simply help someone get started and they go help someone else get started in the business. That's the power of leveraged income. And finally, as your team grows and you promote through the compensation plan, the company rewards you with additional team bonuses, making that third stream of income you can tap into. The higher you promote, the more you can earn. Here's what I love about this compensation plan. It's not designed for you to work harder. It's designed for you to help other people win. And when they win, you win too. That's the difference between earning income by yourself and earning income through leverage. As you climb through the ranks of the Builder program, the goal is to reach the first level of leadership, Gold Builder. At this level, you'll unlock more streams of income. This is where you tap into earning your first $10 team bonus, but it doesn't stop there. You will also unlock 2 more additional streams of income. The fourth stream of income you have access to is a 10% match on your personally sponsored advisor's travel commissions. Think back to the family reunion cruise we talked about earlier. If your personal business partner earned a $2,220 travel commission and you're a Gold Builder, you receive a 10% match. That's an additional $220. You didn't book the trip. You didn't even know anyone going on the trip. All you did was simply help someone else build their business. And finally, the fifth stream of income you tap into as a Gold Builder is you unlock a 10% match on your personal partner's matrix commissions, which we'll explain on the next slide. Here's what I love about this Builder program. It doesn't reward you for selling more. It rewards you for helping more people succeed. That's the power of leverage. Now let's talk about our sixth stream of income. It's what I believe is one of the most exciting parts of our compensation plan, residual income. I want everyone to think about this one word, team. Because no one builds something extraordinary alone. If you've ever played sports, you know championships are won by teams, not individuals. Even the players who don't score the winning basket still receive a championship ring. This business works the same way. On the left, you'll see our 3x9 team build matrix. It's simply a system designed to reward teamwork. On the right, don't let all the numbers overwhelm you. Let me simplify it. The first column shows the builder levels we just discussed. Bronze Builder starts with 3 personal partners, Silver Builder with 6, Gold Builder with 9. From there, your team has the opportunity to grow through 9 levels, and the company pays you $4 per active business partner every month. Now, when I first heard $4, I thought, really? Only $4? Then I realized I was not thinking like a business owner. Business owners understand it's never about one person. It's about the power of many. When $4 is multiplied by hundreds or even thousands of active business partners, it becomes meaningful residual income. And here's another thing that I love. You don't have to build this entire organization by yourself. As everyone shares the opportunity and helps others succeed, the entire team grows together. In fact, this matrix pays you in the process of it developing. A fully developed Gold Builder matrix has the potential to generate well into 6 figures per month in residual income. Now, will everyone build a full matrix? Probably not. But here's the better question. What if you only built a fraction of it? Would an extra $5,000, $10,000, or even $20,000 a month make a difference in your life? For most people, the answer is absolutely yes. That's why we call this residual income, because it has the potential to continue paying you month after month as your business grows. Remember, jobs pay you for what you do. Residual income pays you for what you've built. Now let's talk about one of my favorite parts of the compensation plan, the PlanNet Director Program. Directorship begins when your organization reaches 100 balanced, active InteleTravel advisors. You don't have to personally enroll 100 people. This is where teamwork, duplication, and leverage come into play. As you help people grow from bronze to silver to gold, your organization grows, and the company begins rewarding you at an entirely different level. At 1-star director, you receive a $500 monthly director bonus paid on the first of every month. But watch this, because there's another bonus attached to your director level. At 1-star, an additional $10 is attached to all of the transactions in your organization, making it $20 in a transaction bonus. As you advance through directorship, that bonus increases by $10 at every level, and it maxes out at 5-star director level. At 1-star director level, $500 monthly bonus plus $20 transaction bonus. At 2-star director level, $1,000 monthly bonus plus $30 transaction bonus. At 3-star director level, $2,000 monthly bonus plus $40 transaction bonus. At 4-star director level, $5,000 monthly bonus plus $50 transaction bonus. At 5-star director level, $10,000 monthly bonus plus $60 transaction bonus. And here's the part I really want you to understand. Let's use two-star director as an example. When you personally make a $50 sale, the additional $30 director bonus is attached, making that transaction worth $80 to you. But when one of your directs makes that $50 sale, you already receive your 50% match, which is $25. Now add your $30 bonus, and that transaction becomes $55 to you, and you didn't make the sale. At 3-star, that additional bonus becomes $40. At 4-star, it becomes $50. And at 5-star, it becomes $60 per qualifying transaction. So at 5-star, your own $50 sale can become $110. And when one of your directs makes a $50 sale, your $25 match plus the $60 bonus can become $85 to you. And remember, those $10 transaction bonuses are in addition to your monthly director bonus, weekly commissions, residual income, and other income streams. So when you look at 5-star director, you're looking at a $10,000 monthly director bonus. That's $120,000 a year from that bonus alone, plus the additional $60 attached to qualifying transactions. And the slide keeps going. At 6-star, the monthly director bonus jumps to $16,000. Think about that. $16,000 hitting your account on the first of the month. Not one time. Every month you qualify. That's just one more reason why I love this business. As you help more people succeed and your organization grows, your compensation has the opportunity to grow with it. Our founder, Mr. Bradley, wants us to break the bank. That's why the director program goes all the way to 10-star directorship. You may not have huge financial goals today, but isn't it nice to know the opportunity is there? If one day your goal is to earn a $250,000 in monthly director bonus, the path exists. As you continue to grow your business and help more people succeed, PlanNet Marketing believes in recognizing your achievements in a very special way. We call it our Ring and Rolex program. When your monthly income reaches $8,333 per month, making your annual earnings at least $100,000, you've earned the prestigious sapphire ring, a symbol of leadership, consistency, and impact. Reach $20,833 a month. That's $250,000 a year, and you've earned the ruby ring. When your monthly income reaches $41,666, that means you are now earning $500,000 annually, and you become a diamond ring earner. And when your monthly income reaches $83,333, have earned over $1 million, you will be rewarded with the double diamond ring. And for those who reach 5-star director, the company adds something extra. A $20,000 diamond-encrusted Rolex timepiece as a celebration of your success. These aren't awards for being lucky. They're recognition for helping a lot of people improve their lives. Every ring represents families served, dreams fulfilled, and leaders developed. Now, whenever we talk about income, it's important to understand that everyone's results are different. Just like any business, your income is based on your effort, consistency, and the number of people you help. That's why we always share our official income disclosure statement. As a company, we pride ourselves on full transparency. This is a legitimate business that reports income to the IRS. And the last time I checked, the IRS doesn't issue 1099 tax forms or recognize income from businesses that aren't legitimate. So yes, this is a real business operating in a real industry with real products, real services, and real people earning real income. Now, we've covered a lot of information today, and we've had some fun along the way. So, for the next few moments, I want everyone to pause and give me your full attention, because what I'm about to share next may very well be the most important part of today's presentation. Because in my opinion, this is the true game changer. Take your time and read what's on this slide. When I first read this, everything changed for me. You see, most of us work hard every day, but our income is tied to one thing: our ability to show up. If we stop working, the paycheck stops. Think about that for a moment. How long would your employer continue sending your family a paycheck if something happened to you? The truth is, many of us have given our time, our talent, and our energy to jobs that would replace us long before our families recovered from losing us. But our founder, Mr. Donald Bradley, had a different vision. He created a business where, as a qualified director, the income you've built can be passed on to a beneficiary. Now that's a legacy. This business gives you the opportunity to begin building wealth, because true wealth isn't just about what you earn while you're here. It's about what you're able to leave behind for the people you love. One of the biggest reasons I said yes to this opportunity is simple. As a traditional entrepreneur, I didn't have to build this business from scratch. This is truly a turnkey business. The tools, training, systems, and support are already in place. You will have a personalized website, mobile app, and a business dashboard to help you run your business from virtually anywhere. All of the training is at your fingertips. You don't have to be an expert on day one. You'll have live and on-demand training, certifications, webinars, and leadership support to help you learn as you grow. Our live trainings and conventions help build your skills, confidence, belief, and relationships. Our annual convention is the equivalent of the Super Bowl for our industry. Every year, more than 7,000 representatives from over 20 different countries come together to learn from the very best in the industry. It's where we sharpen our skills, celebrate success, cast vision for the future, and leave inspired to build bigger than ever before. If you want extraordinary results, you have to put yourself in extraordinary environments, and convention is one of them. How do I start? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. We've covered a lot of information today, so let's talk about what it takes to get started. Your one-time investment is just $199.90, and that immediately launches both of your businesses. As you can see on the screen, your investment is simply divided between PlanNet Marketing and InteleTravel. 30 days later, your monthly business overhead is just $59.90 to operate both businesses. Now, let's put that into perspective. That's less than $2 a day, about the equivalent of 8 quarters. Think about what you're getting for less than $2 a day. You're becoming the owner of 2 debt-free businesses. First, PlanNet Marketing, the exclusive marketing company for InteleTravel. In fact, the only way to become an independent InteleTravel advisor is through PlanNet Marketing. Through PlanNet Marketing, you have the opportunity to build a team and earn up to 7 additional streams of income. Second, InteleTravel, your very own debt-free, home-based travel agency. You'll receive a personalized booking website, access to the world's leading travel suppliers, unlimited training, supplier certifications, marketing tools, and the opportunity to earn 70% to 80% of the travel commissions on the travel you book. Together, these 2 companies give you access to unlimited earning potential in an $11 trillion industry, with no inventory, no quotas, and no employees. So you're not simply investing in a travel business. You're investing in a proven business system designed to help you earn from travel, build additional streams of income, and create more freedom for you and your family. It's time to get mad. That just means make a decision. As we wrap up, there are 3 types of people watching today. You may be a number 3. It's not for me right now. And that's okay. This opportunity isn't for everyone, but we appreciate you taking the time to learn more. The person that invited you simply wanted to share an opportunity that has made a difference in so many lives. Be sure to thank them and make sure you book your future travel with them and send them some referrals. Or perhaps you are a number 2. I have questions. Perfect. This is an important decision, and you should have questions. Write them down and connect with the person who invited you. We're here to get every question answered so you can make a confident and informed decision. Or you may be a number 1. I'm ready. You've seen enough, you're excited about the opportunity, and you're ready to get started. If that's you, simply get back with the person who shared this presentation with you and say, I'm a number 1. Believe it or not, that was me. I didn't know everything, but I knew I wanted an opportunity to create additional income in an industry that would allow me to be flexible to travel with my children. Looking back now, it was one of the best financial decisions I've ever made. And besides, I am now one of my best clients because I'm earning commissions on my own travel. Don't forget to reach out to the person that shared this info and let them know what your number is. Number 1, I'm ready to get started. Number 2, I have a few questions. Number 3, it's not for me right now. Whatever your decision, thank you for investing your most valuable asset, your time. If you're a number 1, welcome to the team, welcome to the family, and welcome to the best place on the PlanNet. As we close, remember this, every successful journey begins with a single step. You don't have to know everything today. You simply have to decide whether your future deserves a chance. The opportunity has been presented. The decision is now yours. I hope to welcome you to the team because your next chapter could begin today. I look forward to seeing you all in my 2 favorite places in the entire world, the most luxurious beaches and the banks. But hopefully, I will see you at both.